Edsel Citation. The Edsel Citation is an automobile that was produced by the Edsel division of Ford for the 1958 model year. The flagship Edsel model line, the Citation was offered as a two-door convertible. All Citation sedans were produced as hardtops. Slotted above the Corsair, the exterior of the Citation was distinguished by additional stainless steel trim and a gold-anodized aluminum cove panel emulating the Mercury Turnpike Cruiser. In total, 9,299 Citations were produced by Edsel. 930 convertibles were produced, making it the second-rarest 1958 Edsel, following the 9-passenger Edsel Bermuda station wagon, 779 produced. Citation is one of several Edsel nameplates that would see reuse, as Chevrolet would adopt the name for its 1980-1985 compact model line. Model overview. When Edsel debuted for the 1958 model year, in place of a brand-specific body and chassis, its lower-cost model lines, the Ranger and Pacer, and all Edsel station wagons shared their chassis with the Ford Fairlane, while its premium lines Corsair and Citation shared their underpinnings with the Mercury Monterey and Montclair. The Citation was produced solely for 1958. For 1959, Edsel consolidated its model offerings to Ford-based vehicles, including the Ranger Villager wagon and Corsair, shifting to a Ford chassis. Alongside the Edsel Corsair, the Edsel Citation shared its chassis with Mercury, extended to a 124-inch wheelbase. Using a body-on-frame layout, the Citation shared design commonality with Mercury and Ford, using a leaf-sprung rear axle and independent ball-joint front suspension with coil springs. The Citation was powered by a 410 cubic inch MEL-V8. Introduced for 1958 for Mercury, Edsel, and Lincoln, the 410 was exclusive to the Corsair and Citation, and no Lincoln Mercury models, producing 345 HP. A 3-speed automatic was standard, paired with teletouch steering wheel transmission controls. Body. The Citation was offered as a 2-door and 4-door hardtop and as a 2-door convertible. Among 1958 Edsels, the Citation was the sole Mercury-based model line offered as a convertible. In contrast to other Edsels, the Citation was fitted with the most exterior stainless steel trim and a gold-anodized aluminum cove panel. Multiple paint combinations were available, with 2-tone paint roof and cove panel contrast, or 3-tone paint cove panel painted to contrast the body and the roof. Features. For the time of its 1958 launch, the Citation offered a number of innovative safety and design features. Intended to keep driver hands on the steering wheel, the teletouch system relocating transmission controls to the steering wheel hub was standard on the Citation, optional on the Ranger and Pacer. The instrument panel centered its gauges in front of the steering wheel, including a thermostat-style control for the heating system. Air conditioning was an option, and a compass. A tachometer was an option. Along with being one of the first vehicles to feature warning lights to monitor multiple vehicle functions, the speedometer of the Citation indicated a warning if a preset speed was exceeded. A unique option was Edsel Lubricator, allowing the car to lubricate itself by the touch of a dashboard button, presuming the owner kept the reservoir filled. Along with power brakes, power steering, and power windows, the Citation offered internal releases for the trunk and hood. The Citation adopted several elements of the Ford Lifeguard safety system, standardizing a padded dashboard, deep-dish steering wheel, and double-latched doors. Options included seat belts and an early form of child-proof door locks. Production.